It's me, Mario.
Oh no, I can't do it.
Hello.
This title screen is not nearly as, like, fantastic and grand as the Ocarina of Time title screen.
No, but it's still... I mean, it was still insane to finally play this as a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd never played anything like this before.
When I first played this game, I was like, what's up with those stars? Because I saw the red and the white stars, and I was like, there's got to be significance to that.
Yeah, I used to wonder about that too. And that used to be the Bowser advertisement. I remember thinking, man, that's got to be like the last fucking level of the game.
I remember I did this shit too, like fucked with his face, and it just make me and my sister bust out laughing so much.
I didn't even know you could do this for like the first year that I played the game.
You did
Like,
it?
no, I had no idea because no one I knew played it or anything. I was the only one that played it. And then eventually I met a friend who knew how to do this, and I was like, how the fuck are you doing that? It just blew me away.
Alright. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh! Alright.
This is your brain on
Now that
drugs.
we've made this Let's Play, have a good message, we can get started.
That music at the title screen is really nostalgic.
I actually, when I first did this, I was like, I'm gonna leave it on the title screen for a little bit, because it's so nostalgic. But then, you know, I just completely forgot.
Not the title screen, but when you're clicking what game, you know, like new game, that screen.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That can evoke the same feeling as the very beginning of Ocarina of Time when you're riding Epona, that music.
Yeah, I agree. It's very similar.
It's like I can't listen to it
Like I was
sometimes.
just discussing it with you before this. It's just so like magical and, you know, wonderful and childlike.
Right, I mean, as a kid, it was just like, you know, music, I didn't think anything of it. Then, you know, when you get older, it's like, I can't listen to this. It just makes me too nostalgic. That's how I get too nostalgic, and I have to stop listening to it, or I'm just going to get lost in the memory.
Yeah, okay, let me reorient myself with the controls and everything in the camera. I'm used to playing the, Game Boy version. Like, I played this as a kid, but, seeing how shitty his model is like surprising because it's better done in the Game Boy version.
Are you talking about the DS remake?
Yeah, but like I forgot how shitty he looked. Look at all the polygons, for God's sake. His arms are squares.
I never played the DS version, so this is the version I've always known, and
Yeah.
for years, like every once in a while, like I've been doing this off and on for years, but you know, I have the ROM on my computer, and I'll just like play Mario 64 while listening to a podcast or something because it's just something to do. It's really easy and entertaining.
Yeah.
And then you'll completely forget that Lakitu is supposed to be filming you eventually.
Right. But
Who was filming you before Lakitu showed up?
No one. Lakitu was the camera. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the other Mario games?
No, like right there where you're talking to him and then he's like, hey, I'm Lakitu, but you're still being filmed from some other angle. So,
Jesus fucking Christ, Wes, you're blowing my mind.
I like that laugh when you first walk in.
Do you think there could possibly be something such as the Lakitu brothers?
Hey, where art thou, Lakitu?
So this is a little sneak preview for the future episodes of our grand and epicosity Let's Play.
Epicosity?
Yeah.
Dude, this is such a fucking plain room.
You know, I just wanted to like make some similarities or draw some differences, I guess, between this and Ocarina of Time. It's just like I played both of these at the same time, and they were both such these like sprawling landscape games, like, you know, few big adventures, you know, exploration type games. But this one is just so much. It's weirder in a different way, I guess, but not really that much weirder than Ocarina of Time. Just because there's so many weird things in this game that aren't explained. Like just pipes, you know, the very first thing, Mario just jumps out of a green pipe, and it's like, what the hell's going on here? And you can tell, you know, things are gonna get crazy.
This is, I mean, it's such a simple game now, you know, the design and everything, it's really simple, and I see it now, but as a kid, when I had not played anything like this was one of the first games I ever played, and this was insane. This was a huge world to explore back then.
Right. And this harkens back to the day of those, you know, sprawling grass landscapes that, like, you know, I just feel like old video games. Stuff like Banjo-Kazooie and, you know, Ocarina of Time.
Right, I mean, just that old, like, remember when, like, this was what games were for the most part, like, there's so many platforms, and we should go to, platformers, I mean, you know, you go to a level, you explore the level, you jump on a bunch of stuff and collect a bunch of different items, you know?
Yeah.
That's just, it really sucks that the 3D platformer has just died.
Yeah, it really does suck. It makes me more appreciative of certain like indie games, which is why I think I play them, because they're the closest to this kind of old shit. Other than that, you know, it's getting to this point where all AAA new games are just starting to be really dull.
I agree.
Not like they're dull as in like unplayable and, you know, boring, just like either dull because they just do something, they just are so uncreative compared to these games of the past.
Hey dude, throw Bob-omb off the cliff.
Oh, well, of course, dude, I have to defeat him.
I have a pretty fond memory of, like, one of the only fond memories I have of my dad, which when he was the one that got me the Nintendo 64 and all that, because he was tired of me playing games on his computer. And we were like, I was playing this, and he was, you know, he was interested in video games at the time, and he was like, maybe you should throw him off the cliff, because I finally figured out how to pick him up. Oh, you didn't do it right.
I know, I fucked it all. He's supposed to go flying off, like you don't see him land, you just think he hit the very bottom.
Yeah. But me and my dad were just like so confused. Like when we threw him off, we're like, yeah, and then he comes jumping back up. We're both like, what the fuck? And I was like 6 years old at the time. You gotta throw him off, man.
You want me to throw him off again?
Yeah, actually throw him off. It's funny. I always do it whenever I play this game. Just because it makes me laugh. It didn't. Don't you have a story that like you didn't think that was a mustache? Like.
I don't quite remember it as well, but it just he didn't seem. No, I think I don't think I have a story like that, but I did. I just imagined him really weird.
Didn't you think he just had a big smile on his face and you didn't think that was a mustache?
Oh yeah, dude, you're fucking right. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Where do I throw him off?
Just over at the edge. Like, I don't know, there's a delay, so I can't really describe it. I've never had any problem doing this. Well, just walk right to the edge and throw him off. Doesn't he go, just try and grab me from behind? Like, doesn't he do something
Got him.
like...
Yeah, he'll say that shit.
Dude, when he jumps back up, that fucking freaked me out as a kid. Like, you're not supposed to do that. What's he say? Like, don't even try to throw me on the ground, Mario. You'll never beat me.
He didn't say that, but he was much more royal, I guess.
This was one of the first bosses I ever fought, ever. And this was a crazy boss with that music and everything as a kid, although it really doesn't fit what's happening at all.
Right.
Dun, dun, dun. When you're 5, that's like, oh man, something serious is going on. It's locking up a lot, so I just see Mario in different positions, like above King Bob-omb. It looks like he's posing for some fucking like acrobat thing.
I actually think I got a pretty okay angle of Mario lifting him above his head.
You killed King Bob-omb.
You know, he's not like, Mario is such a weird, he's not like cool, I guess, compared to Link, but he was still totally fun to play around with as a kid because, you know, You didn't really question video games.
I totally liked Mario just because it was Mario.
Right, exactly. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, and it was a lot of it was because before I knew who Mario was, before I knew him by name, I recognized the Mario character and Luigi, and I knew they had a lot to do with video games, but I didn't know who Mario was. So when I finally was playing as Mario, it was really interesting to me.
It's crazy how big this guy's character model is.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
It's kind of like, oh geez, there's some man in a stuffed animal chasing me.
Doesn't it play that dun 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 music during this?
Yeah,
that music.
I mean, it doesn't. I just fit it so much with the what is it called? The fucking slides in this game.
Yeah.
And then isn't it the music that plays in one of the later areas, like the clock area or something?
Not the clock area, but Rainbow Road. Or not Rainbow Road, that's the fucking racing game. But yeah, the Rainbow level. No, I think it is in the clock area too. I don't remember. I really hate the clock area, and sometimes I don't even...
Well, I guess that was not the right place.
Yeah, did you use the shortcut?
I tried.
Yeah, don't use the shortcut, or he's like, hey, you cheated.
Yeah, the music gets really fucking lively. It's like...
I mean, I don't think we're realizing, like, just how much time you spend on this mountain when you first play the game and how insane this mountain was. Like, I'm scaling this huge mountain.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to be... Yeah, that's another thing. It's so cool to be on the very fucking top of the mountain as a kid, you know? Just and that's the first level you're playing in this game. You just get to climb to the top of this crazy spiral mountain. I like that how you spiral around the entire thing as well.
And this was also really innovative. So even I'm pretty sure people that played video games, you know, and then they played this were like, man, this is crazy. You know, this was such the first of its kind.
I have to imagine that. I remember in those Jealous Guy videos, he was talking about games that he played growing up, and I just imagine, you know, Mario 64 must have been a crazy game when it came out. Just like imagining, you know, someone like Tim, you know, playing that game and just being like, wow, what have they done? So what mission is this?
Who is Tim?
Nintendo Capri Sun.
Oh, I didn't know you were on a first name basis with him.
Well, I didn't feel like saying his name, but I guess we have to now. I always loved this shell so much.
I like the music that plays. It's so like mysterious and you know, whimsical.
I don't know why, but I get this is completely just to myself and personal, but it always reminded me of like music that would be playing at like a salon. Like women would love this song.
I never got that vibe.
It was just so like magical and like I don't know. It just seems the smooth in the way that a woman would like it.
Right.
You know, you get. I'm just so weird, lol.
You're a faggot. Dude, this chain chomp thing took me so long to figure out, and this was like, I remember being like, it's a mystery, like trying to figure out what to do, and it's a mystery, I'll never find out. Like, you're getting your ass kicked, dude.
No?
If you die to this, oh my god.
Dude.
You suck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're the one who fucking sucks about Mario games. Need I bring up our unlisted Mario 3 Let's Play?
Oh yeah, I don't even remember where that is. That's on my computer somewhere.
But this thing when he hits you and shit, as a kid, it made my heart pound.
Yeah, dude, this was intense for me, but mainly the main thing I really remember is just how mysterious it was. Like, I had no idea to go pound on that. Dude, you have no depth perception.
I know, what the hell? I can't see, I'm playing with one eye open. Jesus Christ!
It's just frozen on the chain chomp right about to hit you, and I just know that it hit you.
This game sucks. Oh no, I'm gonna get red Suprade. I fucking missed again!
You suck.
Damn it! No!
Not hard, dude.
I am gonna cut this out. This is too embarrassing.
Even your shame.
This is too fucking embarrassing.
I can't believe how much trouble this is causing.
Don't kill me!
Make a save state or something.
No, I'm doing the save state list.
A no save state run? This is gonna be a coinless run?
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna get any health upgrades.
No health upgrade?
Yeah.
How are you gonna beat the game?
So, you know, obviously that was a joke. It was like it's like an I'm bad at video games. I'm trying it out because I've seen it do so well with other people where they're bad at video games, and it's funny that I decided I would try it out. But from here on out, I'm not going to be doing stuff like that anymore.
You know what we should do? We should try the just bullshit about our day and not talk about the game at all. Try that style.
Absolutely. You know, ever wondered why I dropped out of college?
Let me tell you about the finals that I took.
Yeah.
I drove to school in the snow, and I took a test. And then I was like, WTF, lol. Okay, that wasn't working. Oh, this was something I really liked doing, talking to those cannon guys.
Yeah, it's just, you know, such a weird creature, and they have such a nice feel with the Mario series. You're used to it. It's probably because we're used to it, but everything just feels so unique to this game once you're used to it. Like stuff like Goombas and all the spherical, all the spherical enemies in this game, and just it seems like it's some kids show, but it's not because it's Mario.
Do the Mario.
Mama Luigi!
Mama Luigi! Mama! Oh yeah, dude, going through the cannons as a kid was fucking fun, yeah, because I had never done anything like that before. I'd never flown through the air in a video game. And then when you get the wing cap and you go into the cannon, that was, you know, like hours of fun for me. Although the flying mechanics in this game are terrible.
Check this out.
I'm ready to see some pro gaming skills. Oh yeah, that was awesome, dude.
Just like I planned.
Have you ever made that jump?
I think I might have made it from a different part, but maybe not, I don't remember.
I don't think I've ever done
Oh,
it.
you know what? I did it as Luigi in the newest game.
Oh yeah, are you gonna unlock Luigi?
What? Oh yeah, you're right. You get 120 stars, you go to the top, and then Luigi. Right?
I remember I read something on the internet, like, you go out into the castle courtyard and like, you circle the fountain or something 30 times, and then you go into the volcano and the lava level, and Luigi will be at the top waiting for you. And I tried that so many times. I was like, where is Luigi? Because, you know, there's some hint in the game that says something about Luigi, but it has nothing to do with this game, but everybody thought it was this game. And there's a bunch of lies on the internet that Luigi's in this game, and when I was fucking young, you know, I believed it. Did you ever try unlocking Luigi in this game?
No, I had the Nintendo magazine for this because my dad would play the video games, and that's actually worth mentioning is the whole, you know, how I got into video games through this game and through Ocarina of Time, and I had to watch my dad play through them first, and my dad sucked at video games. And yeah, that's why he bought the guides, but I don't remember anything about Luigi. Although that's cool to have a story like, you know, you had friends and they're all fucking looking for Luigi and trying to figure that shit out. It's the time before there was the internet that just tells you everything.
Well, I found out that false information from the internet, but this was before the internet is what it is at all. This was like 1997, you know, when I was a little kid looking on
yeah.
And the internet was totally different.
Well, I mean, it seems like it fits so well with my life, which is maybe why we have such a strong attachment to this game, or these games we had in our childhood. Apparently you need depth perception to play platformers, but anyways,
something you're lacking.
But, it just worked out so conveniently because as kids, we didn't have the internet and we had a bunch of fucking time in our hands. So we could just play these games fucking forever. And then after playing them, you know, we know how to do it all and it would be easy for us to go back to it. But then we grew up and we had less times, and then that's when the internet was there, which, you know, had all the walkthroughs and shit.
That's one of the worst things that happened to video games, I think, is the internet having just the answer to every question.
Right.
I mean, I actually kind of miss where if you couldn't figure out what to do in a video game, either you find a friend that knows what to do, or you fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna do it.
Fuck. How do you do jump kicks?
You just did one. You don't
Well,
have
I don't wanna dive.
You don't have to jump kick up there. Just run up there.
Oh, that's the lame way.
Well, you know, that's the way I've always done it.
See, it doesn't even work.
Yes, it does. It works every time. You suck.
Dude, I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. I just want those views.
Well, look how bad he is. Subscribe. What do you think?
Alright, I'll just run up it then.
How are we gonna get more views and subscribers that way?
Yeah. I guess I'll just, you know, beg for them?
Or you could come up from the side and slide down.
Yeah, okay. Someone thinks I've never played this game before. Just because I got my ass kicked by a ball of metal, you know, doesn't mean... Well, let's face it, it means I'm horrible at this game.
Wait, why aren't you playing the Kaizo version?
Obviously because I've already perfected that version. Obviously that is the best version.
That Kaizo version of the version that I saw just sucked. It was nothing but a bunch of flames and chain chomps.
Yeah, dude, and it just... It's not Mario anymore. If you ruined everything and put a bunch of weird hanging platforms, I mean, this game isn't so clever with disguising things that they clearly... What the fuck just happened there?
You just healed when you got hit.
Well, obviously, it's just a little technique. No one really knows about it except for me. But anyways.
Oh my god.
What's up? Hey. How's it going, Wes?
You suck.
What did you I totally made a perfect jump. It wasn't gonna work.
Just use the cannon.
I am. I'm playing the game. It doesn't have to be perfect every time. Watch me get up here in my first try.
You're just gonna hit Mario's head and... Okay, you did it.
Yeah, perfect. I even made it comfortable for Mario.
Which star are you even going for? I've just been watching... What the fuck?
What?
Why did you just jump off?
Because I'm going for the red coin star.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the hell you were doing.
You gotta get a grip.
You get a grip. Man, I'll kill you. Oh yeah, you were just going after the red coin. I wasn't really thinking. Oh no, it's that chain chomp trying not to get killed.
Okay, so I remember where the last one is. It's on the other side of this, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but I can't for the life of me ever remember how to get there. It takes fucking forever, so...
Are you serious?
Well, okay, I'm gonna try, and if I fail, then you
You just walk over there.
What are you talking about?
Just walk to the left. You just walk to the other side.
Yeah, alright, genius. Everyone's a geometric master once you put them on a Let's Play, but I'm the one in control here, so...
I should be in control.
This is the way Mario was meant to be played. Okay, so, see, as I said, it just makes no sense. There's no indication. Thank you, broken game. I mean, I'm just so upset about it that I just dropped Wes from the call. I'm gonna go claim my star reward, but I guess it's time to forgive. You know, he's gotta give me, he's gotta work towards some things. He's gotta forgive me for my gameplay. But I've gotta work towards things too, I guess. I've gotta learn not to. That is, oh man, that's... Let's just tell him we got the star.